Hey you guys, I'm out in my yard. I just set one gopher trap. At first I was getting kind of sad because I kept digging the towel down into the ground to see if I could find a gopher, the hole, the channel that they made, and it wasn't going down far enough everywhere I went. So finally I just put my dowel down in there and it went far down. So I stuck one of them in there. Let me show you. You have to really search for them, and then you have to cover it back up because they don't want to see no light. And then I set it. But yeah, I've been digging all around in this yard trying to find their little tunnels, and their tunnels are weird. So able to set one. It's 5 o'clock. I gotta turn on Miss Linda. But yeah, I was actually kind of not feeling well today. I went and got my toes and my nails done, and then just been feeling lately, I've been feeling kind of dizzy, kind of loopy. So I looked up women over 50 and dizziness, and it said it could be hormonal because I am at that age. It could be a lot of things. It could be vertigo, but I've been dealing with this for a while. I just never said anything, and I just kind of take my time. So when I got home today, actually I had to go to Tractor Supply, get another tarp and do some other things. Came home and ate, and I went to sleep from about 1:30 or 1:40 to about almost 4 o'clock. I went ahead and rested. So anyway, so you use this thing here, and let me show you if I could get it off. Hold on just a moment. And so in this thing here, you have this thing, and you dig around and you look for the mole or gopher tunnel. So I think I found it. So I put it there and tried to put it down in there as much as possible and set it. But yeah, it's not easy to find those tunnels. You got to keep digging. And then finally the thing went all the way down. I said, oh, there it is. So I just went and I just stuck the gopher hawk in there. Something else I did, let me show you. I think it's too high. I'm gonna have to lower it. I put this in here for the chickens. Yeah, I think it's too high. I'm gonna bring their little step thing over here, but I put some chicken grit and some oyster shell in there, and it helps with their digestion. And I put ropes and I hung it. I thought those ropes were too long, but it still seemed like it's still kind of too short. So but see, they can get their head up there if they want to. You see this thing? I'm gonna bring that little thing with the bricks on top over here, and they could stand on it if they want to. And I think I might have another one, put some bricks on it, and that way they can get some grit and oyster shell for their digestion. I got another tarp at Tractor Supply because the rain just been going through this tarp. So I'm gonna see if I can have Marcos put up another tarp. I got 2 more peach trees. When I went to Tractor Supply, I said if I see 2 bare root peach trees, I'm gonna get them. And I'm soaking them. Let me show you. This one is a Florida King, and this one is a Sam Houston. And I did that because I don't know if my peach trees are going to make it, the current ones I have. Let me show you. For some reason, the part of this grass stays muddy, like it's still real muddy no matter what I've done. This one, I think this one might be gone. I have to scratch it, and I don't see any green. I think she's gone. And then I have this one over here, see? Well, this one, she has some buds on them, you see? Not a lot. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one is doing okay. But this poor baby right here, I don't see, at first I did see a bud, now I don't see anything on it. So can I pull her out? I might be able to just pull her out. We'll see in a couple of days. I don't feel like working that hard today. But yeah, so I went ahead and got 2 more peach trees, and I'm about to plant those in containers right now because for some reason it's like the yard kind of like slopes down. And if I pull her out, I'm not going to plant another tree right there. It's that spot right there. I will not plant another tree right there because it's just going to happen to the next tree. It's just going to get overwatered. The roots are going to get messed up and it's going to die. So that's just going to be an open space right there. I had them put an extra drain in the grass, and it just, for some reason, water likes to sit there. And it almost felt like I could pull that tree up. And if I can, when I have more energy tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pull it out. Because I think she's gone. But the other peach tree got buds on it. So that's hope. And I'm finna plant these other 2 peach trees. And then I'm gonna go on in the house and listen to Miss Linda. I was watching Gina versus Gina. But yeah, I set 1 trap. And I'm gonna keep searching so I can set other traps. But I'm a little bit tired today and I have to work tomorrow. So that's just my quick video. I just kind of wanted to show you what was going on. I was able to set that gopher hawk trap, and I hope it pops up and I see yellow. So right now it's all gray, but if it pops up and I see yellow, that means it caught something. So I'm hoping that it catches something. All right, as I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I'm just tired. I've been working today. Stay peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Bye. Okay, I am back real quick listening to Miss Linda. Let me show you what I've done. So I went ahead and planted both of these peach trees. This is the Sam Houston. And this one is the Florida King. So I put my own soil at the bottom. At the bottom of the bottom of the containers. Planted them up so they get all the nutrients. Then I took the stuff that came in the, that the trees came in. In fact, one of the trees wasn't even sitting in the stuff. It was hanging out of the bag almost. And I put that on top as a mulch. A lot of times I hear them, I've heard not to use the stuff in the bag, but you guys know my channel is all about no waste, and I did not feel like going to go open up another bag of soil just to fill these up. So I mean, it's a lot of soil at the bottom, and then I put that stuff on top. Here they are, my 2 new peach trees. I'm going to take the bucket of water that I had the roots soaking in for about an hour and pour that into both these buckets. And then I'm done. I'm going in the house. I'm tired. I'm continue to listen to Miss Linda and get ready for work tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some energy to come out here later and dig for some more gopher tunnels. I got one. I hope I catch one. I was really trying to get around the Santa Rosa plum tree. Let me guys show you my Santa Rosa plum. Let me walk on over here. I need the cardio and I don't feel too dizzy right now, so I guess I really needed that sleep. So at first I was really concerned that the tree wasn't gonna bud, but it's budding. It's budding, you guys. I'm so happy. So it's not destroyed. This newer Santa Rosa plum, it had some plums on it last year. Look at it. It's doing its thing. So as long as I can save these trees, I'm gonna have some plums. My lime tree is doing pretty good. This is my first nectarine tree, and the tag is still on it, y'all. I've tagged it. I've cut it. This is the Arctic Babe mini nectarine tree. And rats and stuff come back here and they eat it, but hopefully I'll be able to get some nectarines. For Broke Farmer, here's my pomegranate. I told you they look dead, and then you trim them and cut them up, and then you get vegetation. This is my Meyer lemon. I got a lot of buds on it this year. Kind of excited about that. This one I think is this my navel orange? Yeah, this is my navel orange. I'm seeing leaves coming back, not too many buds. And that's my blood orange right there. The leaves are coming back. So something like a, whatchamacallit, like a grasshopper or whatever, a locust came back here and ate a lot of leaves off my trees. It was only 1 or 2, but they could do some damage. I also want to show you my, chamomile, just a minute. You guys, you gotta get your chamomile. I didn't think it was growing. But when I see my chamomile, I'll get back here, man, because this is my tea. This is my tea. I try to get as much chamomile as possible, y'all. As much as possible. I don't play around with the chamomile. Look at that. I don't care if the flowers look good or not. And let me tell you something about chamomile. It is fresh chamomile is way more potent than the tea bags that you buy at the store. It's the best thing ever. If you don't know, I challenge you to grow your own chamomile, y'all. I challenge y'all. Look at that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Okay, so let's get over here to the grapevine. I start seeing some little nodes on the grapevine coming up, and I'm kind of excited about it. Look at that right there. Then I see something right there. Nothing really coming here, but I see something right there. I see something right there. So I see some life. And I'm gonna accept any type of life off of the grapevine that I could get right now. So I will continue to work on these gopher tunnels. I'm looking at that gopher hawk. I really hope I catch one. I really hope I catch one. And okay, that's it. I'm gonna go on in the house and finish listening to Miss Linda. I love you all. Bye.